What up, everyone? So, we're going to be doing my weekly roundup. And I call it my weekly roundup, but it's by no means weekly. I don't do one every week. In fact, I can't even remember the last time I did one. It was probably months ago. I have no idea. But basically, to sum up, we're just going to go through some cool shit that I've gotten this week. Things that weren't in boxes that I personally picked up that I still think are really cool. And I just like to show you guys and share. Maybe you'll see something you haven't seen before and just get some cool ideas of some awesome collectibles. And do some just basic reviews on the things I've picked up as well. Also, we're going to talk about some things, do some shout outs, give some thank yous. I also have some giveaways to do for people, my 2,000 and 3,000 subscriber giveaway and other giveaways like that. I'm going to give out some cool stuff to you guys. And I also have some unboxings from people that have sent me boxes. I have 3 different boxes that came from fans that I'm going to open up and share all the stuff in there. So we got some really cool stuff to look forward to. I'll put in the description timestamps. We'll start off with the stuff that I've gotten, and then we'll go on to the giveaways, and then we'll do the unboxing. So that'll go in that order, so I'll put it in the time description if you're just interested in something specific. So let's get started. Let's jump right into it. The first thing I've gotten recently is I got some more Amiibo. If any of you have been keeping up with it, they keep releasing waves of them. This was wave 4. So I got in here, I got Charizard, Greninja, Jigglypuff, the cool Pokemon one, and I got Ness, and who else is in there? Wario, and Robin, and Lucina, and I think there's one other one. So yeah, these were extremely hard to get, had to wait in line, and it was a big hassle. So the Wave 5 is coming out like any day now, so luckily they're being sold online for pretty cheap, so I don't have to go wait in lines again. Thank God for that, because it was such a pain in the ass to get these, and they're so hard to come by. But I just wanted to collect them because they're cool figures. I really like them. The Amiibo and also the Disney Infinity characters, I really like them both. I think they're very well done. They're used for a game. I don't use them for the game. I just think they're really cool collectible figures because they're very well done. They're very nicely done. And they're not that expensive when you think about it. They're usually like $13, which sounds like a lot, but when you do the math of like when you buy some from Kidrobot or Loyal Subjects, their boxes are $13 or $12.50, and that's a mystery one. That's about the same price for these, but you know exactly what you're getting, and you can see the quality in them. So they're really cool. I like the Marvel ones, especially that Infinity did, and they're coming out with some more soon, so I'll totally get those. But yeah, anyway, the Amiibo, I thought they were fantastic, and I'm going to try and get the whole Smash Bros. Series, because it's pretty much the only Smash Bros. Collectibles figures that are ever going to exist, so I want to get them while I can. So, those are the Amiibos. Next, what I got is I got some Pop figures. These are some of the rare ones I've actually got. They're not rare, but this is a rare occasion where I've bought Pop figures. I have a personal motto where I've told you guys before, I never buy Funko stuff on purpose unless it's exclusive, because I get so many boxes. Funko's just like omnipresent in all the boxes, so I try to avoid buying anything that's generic Funko because it always shows up in a box. So unless it's exclusive, I usually don't get it. But this was the exception, because the one exception to the rule is if you're purposely trying to buy a full set. Then I would say go ahead for it. So this is the case. I got the Penguins of Madagascar. There's a set of 4 of them, and I love these. I thought they were fantastic. They're a different shape from the normal Pop figure. They don't have the square head or anything, which I like. I like when the molds are different from the basic humanoid body. And I loved this movie. I thought it was fantastic. I don't know what you guys thought of it, and I don't think it did very well in the box office. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was super funny. I really liked the movie, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I definitely wanted to get these Pop figures. And I got a pretty good deal on them. I got them on eBay for like $35 for the set of them, which is a great deal considering Pops usually cost $10 to $12 depending on where you get them. So I thought that was great with free shipping. So not a bad deal at all. I definitely like that. So yeah, those are the Pop figures I got. Next, I got some stuff from Kidrobot. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff from Comic-Con recently. This is all the stuff I got. It was before I went to Comic-Con. I just hadn't had time to post a video of it. But before I went there, Kidrobot has the Labbits, the series they do. And I got some of the big ones, the 7-inch ones, which I've never purchased before. But they always look cool. So I picked up this Batman and Joker, which I thought were very cool. I usually only get small ones, but I kind of like some of the bigger stuff that they do. I thought they were very cool, so I picked up both of those. Those are kind of expensive though. They're actually $50 a piece, so that's how much those cost. So I don't get those often, but every once in a while I'll get them, and I thought they were very cool. So next I got one other big one also from Kidrobot. This is the Dunny. This is from Mishka, was the artist, and it was it's just like a polar. They had a polar bear one and they had a regular bear one. I got the brown bear one, and I just thought this was a really cool figure. They had a smaller version of it, but they were both expensive, so I figured I might as well get the big version. But yeah, I really like Kidrobot because they pick actual artists. They have well-known artists design figures for them, which I love. As an artist, I love that about them. I obviously love vinyl figures in general, but when there's a specific artist tied to it that has like well-known work, that's really cool because I can own a piece of artwork by them for pretty affordable. This was expensive compared to collectibles, but compared to like artwork, it wasn't that bad. So that was a really cool thing I got, and I'm very happy for that. And I also, like I said, I got some other Kidrobot stuff from Comic-Con that was really cool as well. The bigger ones. Got the Soda Girl that you guys saw. Next, more stuff from Kidrobot. They had a DC series come out, which is really cool. They did the keychain size one, which I like because they're very small and they're pretty cheap. They're only like $5 a piece. These nice little keychains. And then they have the full size figures. These are like the mystery blind box ones that are a little bit bigger. Now, I didn't buy the boxes. I don't think this series was too popular because I bought these on eBay. I got some of them for like $1 because I don't think they sold very well, which is fine with me because I got them very cheap. So I got the whole series that I'm showing for like $30-something. They were out of the box already, but I didn't really care. I don't think they'll be worth a lot or anything. So I was just happy to have them. So I wish they could do a Marvel series like this. I know they can't because of licensing, because I think Hasbro or something like that owns the license to Marvel. They were able to do the rabbits, but that was like a different parody style crossover, but I don't think they'll ever be able to do like normal figures like that of Marvel. But they've done those ones, and they just came out with some Adventure Time ones, which I'm excited about. So, and they did Ninja Turtle ones, which were cool, so I really like Kidrobot. They haven't been putting out a lot of product lately because they had a big buyout and a crossover thing, but they're starting to put out stuff again, which I'm excited for because they're one of my favorite companies. They also have Mega Man ones, which I hope they're still doing. They came out with the large size Mega Man ones, and they showed like not this Comic-Con that just passed, but the Comic-Con before that, in 2014, they showed a preview of Mega Man figures, which I still hope they're going to do because they looked awesome. But anyway, next, this is something I'm very excited about. These are some old figures. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know because you've seen me wear the t-shirts on my channel. I'm a huge Spawn fan. Spawn is by far my favorite superhero of all time. He always has been, ever since I was a kid. Todd McFarlane's always been my favorite artist, my favorite comic book artist. He's the one who got me into Spider-Man, so Spawn is totally hands down my favorite character, and he always has been. I was always a huge collector of McFarlane toys because they were always the best. Like they made high-quality figures before high-quality figures was a thing. They were the first ones to do like really nice detailed figures to the point where they were like statues, some of which I still have today because they were so amazing. For a very short time, they tried to do like there was always very mature audience stuff. It was always very violent and bloody, but they tried to, for a short time, to do like a kind of an anime series of Spawn that was called The Adventures of Spawn, which was more geared towards kids, but it was just a very simplistic version of it. But anyway, they came out with these action figures of them from The Adventures of Spawn, and I bought a bunch of them. I'd wanted these since they came out, but couldn't get them as a kid because they were expensive. They were like 15 or sometimes $20, even back in like, I think it was like I don't think it was the 90s, it was like early 2000s, so I could never afford them. But now I can, so I went back and found them online, and it's just my luck that they didn't really go up in value. Like most of them were about that same price. Some of them were a little more expensive, but yeah, I really like these because I love Spawn, and they were always known for their high detailed characters, but this was just like a really simplistic version of it, which was really cool to see. This is like a really watered down version of Spawn where he doesn't have a lot of detail. He's just like very basic like anime style character, which is really cool to see. Spawn hasn't been around a lot lately because he's been out of popular culture for a while, but there's a new movie they're making, and I hope it goes good because I really hope Spawn comes back into pop culture. I hope he re-emerges into pop culture, and we can hopefully see like Funko pick up some stuff. Maybe do a pop figure Spawn. Maybe do some mystery minis or something like that. Or maybe someone like Kidrobot or even Titans. Like, they'd be a great company to do that. So I hope he resurfaces. But anyway, they only did 2 series of this because, like I said, it wasn't popular. It didn't go very well. But the figures are very cool. So here I got Commando Spawn, and then I got Raven Spawn. These are like my 3 favorite ones. And I also they had an exclusive club one of the Fleabiac brothers, of like Violator, Vindicator, and all that. Anyone who knows Spawn knows what I'm talking about. But I got pretty much all the first 2 series. I went back and collected them all. They have Tremor, they have the Creech, they have obviously regular Spawn, and they have Tiffany, and they had a character called Omega Spawn. Yeah, I pretty much collected the first 2 series of all those characters. So as soon as I unbox them and set them up on a shelf, I'll try to put a better video up of them, because I'm sure you can't see them here. But I thought they were really cool. They're really like nice, simple looking figures, and they just turned out very well. So even though they're very old, I was very happy to get them. I'm not keeping them in the package, by the way. I'm totally taking them out because I don't think most Spawn figures really increased in value, and I don't think they probably ever will. So I'm going to take them out and put them on display because I think they're so super cool. So those are some Spawn figures. Let's see what else we got. So something else I got, which I actually saw at Comic-Con, but I had purchased it beforehand, was this Hellboy figure. I don't know what he's from specifically. He's from Dark Horse. I'm pretty sure that was the company that made him. Sorry, that's where the comic book's from. But the company, I think it was called like Queen Bee or something like that. I'll have to check the package. But it was just really cool, like the Spawn ones. It was just a simple looking Hellboy. And I think Hellboy is a really cool character. There's very few collectibles out there, but they had this one. And I thought it was really cool. I found him online for like, I think it was like $22. So I thought that was cool. He's a nice size figure. He's like 5 or 6 inches. So yeah, I thought he was a nice little figure, and I added him to my collection. Happy to have him. Next, I got a Dorbz figure, which I usually don't get, but I'm not totally sure on this. I heard so much that I got this Rocket Raccoon, and he was supposed to be a Hot Topic exclusive, but I'm not sure if he was. I haven't necessarily seen him anywhere in stores, but online only like some of them say exclusive, so I'm not sure if that's a mistake or not, but it's just the alternate color of Rocket Raccoon. I haven't seen him in any boxes or anything, so he could be exclusive. I hope he is, because I got the regular one that showed up in, I think, Power Up box or something like that, so I got the somewhat exclusive one. I'm not sure if it is or not. Maybe one of you guys knows. But anyway, next, I got some figures from Titans. Now, Titans is a really great company. They're fairly new to the game, but they're picking up a lot of licenses. The only downside to it, and this isn't bad, this is just for me personally, all the licenses they pick up happen to be stuff that I don't know about, that I haven't seen yet. Like, they have Doctor Who, which I haven't watched. They have Buffy, which I haven't watched. They had Breaking Bad, which I haven't watched. Like a bunch of series that I don't know about, unfortunately. But something to note about them is they usually always pick mostly like realistic stuff. They pick like either TV shows or movies where it's real people. Like, they haven't done really any animated characters, cartoon characters, or really superhero like comic books type stuff. It tends to be more real people, like TV shows with real people in them, which is good because that sets them apart from these other companies like Funko and Kidrobot and Loyal Subjects, because they really need to at this point. Everyone can't keep doing the same superheroes because it's just gonna get overwhelming. So I'm glad they're trying to set themselves apart by doing different characters that companies don't really do, and they go for a more realistic look too. Funko is like very basic, cartoon-like, but this actually has like facial features and detail to the point where these faces look like those characters, which is really cool. I really appreciate. So I really like that. But the figures I'll be showing right now, they're from the movie Alien, which I thought was such a cool series. Like, no one's really done that. Like, people have touched on it, but no one's really done a good job of doing collectibles of it. And I thought these were very cool. They had the real characters, and they had the alien, they had the face hugger, and the egg. So I picked up just a couple of them, not the whole series, but ones that weren't too expensive. And I thought they did a great job. They're super cool. And I can't wait. Their Ghostbusters ones just came out. I really want to get those. And they did some Beatles ones, which I picked up because I'm a fan of the Beatles. And I hope they get more series in the future. They keep putting out more stuff, but stuff I'm not familiar with. They keep showing up in Nerd Block because I'm pretty sure they have a partnership, but again, we've gotten Breaking Bad, Doctor Who, and Buffy, all series that I'm not familiar with. It was cool to get exclusive ones, and we got a Ghostbusters one, that was cool. So yeah, I really like Titans, and I can't wait to see what they do in the future. So here's to seeing more Titan stuff. Next, I got some mini Marvel figures. So these were like little mystery capsules. They came in a little plastic red capsule. They weren't from any well-known company. This is just some like random toy company making them. But they're really cool. They're like pretty detailed little figures. It was just of the Avengers plus Spider-Man. That was it. So they just had Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and then Spider-Man. So no Wolverine, surprisingly, which I thought was weird. I might as well do all the Avengers. But they were just cool little figures. They were only like $3 for a capsule. And I thought they were very nice. They're very nice little figures. They're not amazing quality or anything, but they have nice sculpts, and they're in like interesting poses. They're not just standing there like the Spider-Man's on the wall. So I thought they were very cool. So I collected that little mini-series, and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, I like those a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff I collected. There's some other minor stuff, but nothing super important. I just want to show the things that maybe most people hadn't heard of or hadn't seen. So that's been, yeah, most of the collectibles. So, we're going to go on to some giveaway stuff. So the part everyone wants to see, who's getting free shit? I can't imagine. So, I'm way behind on the giveaway, so I still haven't done my 2,000 giveaway, and I gotta do my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And the funny thing is, we're almost at 4,000. We're at like 3,500 right now, and it's going up faster than I can make videos for it. So, first off, I just like to say thanks to all the people out there. Like, although these people are winning something for specific things they've done, I appreciate every single one of you. I can't say it enough how much I appreciate you guys. I've seen nothing but support. Back when I did my collectible geek unboxing, I talked about some health issues I had. A quick update on it, like it was a whole cancer thing, and nothing yet. They took some big like skin samples out and they tested it, so haven't found anything yet, but I'm a high risk for it, so it seems very likely that it will happen at some point. People have been asking a lot about that. I just want to let you guys know I'm fine right now, nothing's happening right now, but I'm going to have to keep going in to get more testing, so it's just a scary situation. But anyway, the point is, everyone was so supportive. People like sent their blessings, their prayers out to me, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, because like I've said before, this is all about you guys. I do this channel for you guys because I want to help you guys out, and the only thing I get in return is just support from the community. Like, I get to talk to you guys. That's the only thing I get as payment. I take hours out of my day to make sure I reply to all the comments, not because I have to, because I want to. I want to talk to you guys and make you feel welcome here and make friends with all of you. Like, that's what I really like. Like, I don't get anything out of it but that. And you guys have really shown that you're just genuinely good people and you really are supportive, and I appreciate that so much. On a side note, I'm still trying to get to all the comments from the whole Infinity Crate video I did. It had like 200 comments, so I'm getting to them, but I'm sorry if I haven't gotten to your comment yet. There's just like literally like 500 comments I gotta get to. So each day I've been doing little bits at a time, so eventually I'll get through them all. So if you haven't been replied to in a couple days, please don't take offense to it. I'm doing the best I can to keep up with all the comments, but I can only type so fast. So I will get to them eventually, so everyone that's waiting, has questions, is waiting, so please be patient, and I appreciate your patience. But anyway, thank you to all the people, and again, thank you to all the people that have supported me through the Infinity Crate thing. Thank you to all the people that posted on their Facebook. Thank you so much. And I was gonna do a giveaway to all those people, and I had the full intent to, because I said it in that video. I said, anyone who posts on there, I want to make sure you're taken care of. The only bad news about that is that I was planning to go on Facebook and write down all the names and give everyone like a little something here and there, but I couldn't do that. They deleted everything within like seconds of it being up there, and they also blocked comments within like the first half hour of it happening. So I'm so sorry. Thank you all for supporting me. But the bad news is I can't give anything to anyone because I can't see anything. I can't see any of the comments, so I have no idea who posted what and what was posted where. So I sincerely apologize. I want to do giveaways for all of you that posted on there. I really do, but I just have no way of like checking anything. So I'm really sorry about that. I hope I don't come across as like a liar or anything that I'm trying to get out of a giveaway, because that's not it. I have plenty to give, and I'm more than happy to do that. But I want to offer another giveaway, and I'll talk about that after I announce these people, of those people, how they can get something anyway. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wish I was able to check it, but man, Infinity Crate was really on it. Like, it's so funny though how I was ignored by that company for months, but the second I posted that video and they went on Facebook, like, they were on it within a second, minute, like every 5 seconds they were posting comments, deleting comments, posting replies, editing this, posting that. Like, they were on it. Like, there's the customer service I was looking for. I knew you guys had it in you. Like, I thought maybe they were just too busy to reply to my comments. Well, we know that's bullshit now, because they were posting thousands of comments and messages. Like, they were just on it. And it wasn't even like in their work time. It was like midnight there when I posted it. So just kind of funny how customer service is awesome when they want it to be. But that's just a side note. Anyway, rambling. So let's get to the giveaways. First, my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. This is a very special person. Their YouTube name is Badpunker68. I'd like to give a personal thank you to you. The 2,000 subscriber giveaway, I don't know if anyone even remembers because it was so long ago. The first Infinity Crate I got, they sent me 2 of them, and I said I'm going to give the extra one away in my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So that is what I'm giving away. I don't even know if you want this, but it's up to you. I got 2 of them. I got one with the Magneto Pop, one with the Mystique Pop, and it comes with the shirt and stuff. And if you don't want that, I'll totally find something else to give you. Or if you want one of those, or both of them, or whatever you want, I'll even throw in some extra cool stuff just to say thank you. But that's yours to claim if you want it. So tell me if you like that, or tell me if you saw something else in the month like that you personally liked, and I'll totally throw that in for you. So send me a message, send me your address, and I'll give that away. But yeah, so this person won because most of my giveaways are based on social media. They're always based around social media because it's all about spreading the word and trying to get people to come to the channel. So I always say, like, whoever posts the most on social media will win a giveaway. And she definitely did. She created a Tumblr account for me for this channel. And again, I didn't ask to. I'm never trying to bribe anyone or force anyone into anything. People offer and do this of their own free will. She asked if she could create me a Tumblr account. I said sure, and she totally did. And on a side note, extra things like, she's been such a loyal subscriber. She's been just a genuinely good person. I've gotten a few haters on this channel, like, as people do. I'm sure lots of people don't like me, but she was always there. There have been people that said mean things about me, and she jumped on it and defended me. Like, I didn't ask her to or anything, but she defended me and my channel. And I can't tell you how much that means to me. That just, like, warms my heart, because that's, like, such an amazing thing to do. That's so courageous. That's, like, such a beautiful thing for someone to do for another person. So I just can't tell you, like, how much things like that mean to me. And again, didn't ask for anything like this, didn't ask them to do any of that. They just did because they felt like they were doing what was right. They understood my channel and defended me against people that didn't understand, that were trying to spread their negativity over here. So that's such an awesome thing to do. I can't tell you, like, what a courageous thing that is for another person to do, to just stand up for another person just because they felt that was the right thing to do. And nothing more than that. They weren't trying to get free stuff. They just felt like that was the right thing to do. So I appreciated that so much. Not to mention all the social media postings she's done and the Tumblr on top of that. Like you totally win. That's why I said anything you want. If you saw something cool in my monthly review or my boxes, take your pick, man. Even if it's something good, like, you can have it. Like, you deserve it. You totally deserve anything you want. So send me a message and we'll discuss that and figure out what to do about that. So thank you. You're an awesome person. Thank you for being such a loyal subscriber and being a friend to me. I appreciate that. So thank you. So on to the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, this was supposed to be people that were posting on Facebook, and I got a few names kinda, and I'll try to work something out with people that sent me pictures. I'll try to work that out so you can contact me. But someone that has done a bunch is the Winter Dodd. And she's always been posting comments on it. She always posts supportive things. She's done a lot of social media posting. Also, she's the one that created the Facebook fan page. I'll put links in the description to both of these things. She created a fan page for my channel, so anyone can go there, and it's just a big discussion board. Like, you can talk about topics and talk about things and talk about the community, like other subscribers of mine. You can talk about stuff like that. So it's just a place to go to discuss all things nerdy. And again, didn't ask to, like, they just offered because they want to help out. They want to be part of the community. They want to be part of this channel, which this channel's point is to help others out. So they just want to be a part of that. They want to help other people out the same way I want to help other people out. And I appreciate that, and I commend that, and I think people like that deserve to be rewarded. And that's why I'm doing this. So you, Winter Dodd, you send me a message as well. Tell me some things you like, just some general topics of things you like. Do you like collectibles? Do you like shirts, Marvel, DC, like just depending on what you like. And I'll put together a little care package of some things that I have here that I've gotten through the month that I was probably going to sell, but I'll happily give it away to you. And I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the shipping as a free gift to you, just to say thank you for everything you've done. Because, again, I appreciate you guys so much, so thank you so much for that. So, to all the people that posted on Facebook, first of all, again, thank you so much. I appreciated that. I don't want you guys to go away empty-handed because you guys, I made a promise that you would get something, so I want to keep that promise. So as per usual, my 4,000 subscriber giveaway is, I know everyone posted to Infinity Crate, but they got deleted, but same thing, not to Infinity Crate, but post on your own social media. Post on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, any social media out there. Anything you want. Just talk about the channel, post a link, anything. Real simple. You don't have to put a lot of work into it. Real basic. Post something on your social media, share it with other people, whatever, and then send me the links of anything you share. And the people that do that, same thing, whoever does that the most or just goes out of their way to do something awesome, I will absolutely pay it forward. I'll absolutely show my appreciation to you. So please feel free to do that. Again, no pressure whatsoever. I'm not ever bribing anyone to do anything. This is of your own fruition. Please feel no pressure. But if you feel so inclined, feel free to spread the word, and I will absolutely reward you guys for that. And I'll keep track of it. But make sure you send me the links, and make sure you do it on YouTube. Send me messages via YouTube to show what you posted. Don't share it via Facebook because I just don't check it as often, and I'd hate to miss something. So please send it via via YouTube in a message, any links you post, and I'll keep a list of that. So the 4,000 subscriber giveaway will be very soon. And I'll do one for every 1,000, 4,000, 5,000, so on and so forth. So believe me, there are going to be plenty of opportunities to win stuff. So those who did post to Infinity Crate that I didn't get to see the post, that missed out on something, like, believe me, there's going to be plenty of chances to get it. If you hang around, I'm more than happy to reward you guys for stuff. So thank you again so much for all that, and I really appreciate that. You guys are all beautiful people, and you're awesome, and I really love you guys, and I consider so many of you my personal friends because of everything you do. I love talking to you guys, so I really appreciate that. I'm saying that too much, but anyway. So those were my winners. Those are my giveaway winners. Stick around. I'm sure you'll all win something eventually because I have plenty to give away. There's so much here that I'm more than happy to send out to people. So that was the giveaway. So let's go through some unboxings now. I have 3 boxes by some fans that sent me stuff. So let's go through those boxes personally, and let's look at all the cool shit I got. Alright, time for some unboxings of a different variety. So these next 3 packages I've gotten were from fans for different reasons. I'll talk about that. But these are just people that appreciate the channel, and I appreciate them. So the first one is from a YouTube channel called The Red Cellar. Now we've sent things back and forth. They won one of my giveaways, and they sent me something, and I sent them, and we go back and forth. I need to send them something again. I promised them some of my artwork. The last remaining prints that I have from years ago, I promised to send them to them. So I need to do that. That just reminded me. I owe them those, so I need to send those to them. But they sent me this in exchange for that, just like as a back and forth. But they just sent me a nice little care package of cool stuff. And these really are great people. Let me just take a second to say these are like, I wouldn't say the first people or even the only people, but these are people that I've never met them before. I've only met them through my channel, but I genuinely consider them like good, close friends of mine. I've hung out with them on Skype. I talk to them on YouTube. We talk through comments and messages and things like that. It's Trent and Chanti Sue. Like I genuinely consider them good friends of mine, and I'm so happy that I met them. So I'm really happy to know these people, and they really are good people, and I love them so much. So and this just goes to show like what awesome people they are. So they sent me some collectibles and stuff, and they really went out of their way because they wanted to find things that I didn't have, and they actually did a very good job. So this figure, this Dragon Ball Z figure, so this is something, ironically enough, I found out about this from Johnny Tellez. He was at Barnes & Noble in one of his vlog videos, and he mentioned me about when he saw these. I'm like, oh, those are so cool. And I wanted to get one, but there's so many things on my list that I need to get, and I just never have money for everything, especially because I'm broke from all these boxes. But anyway, they went and got me one, Super Saiyan Goku, and this is a really cool figure. It comes with a little background and everything. When I take it out of the box, put it on display, if I do that before the video is posted, I'll take a better picture of it. But yeah, this is just a really cool Goku figure. He's just like a little mini figure, and they haven't really had Dragon Ball Z collectibles come out in America too much recently, like in the past few years. Now that the movie's coming back out, it's making a resurgence, which I'm so happy about. And I'm super psyched for the new movie, by the way. It comes out in like a week and a half. So yeah, I was really excited to see this. Something I didn't have that I totally wanted. And this is a really cool figure. I really like it. It has like really high detail, like very well sculpted, nice paint job, and it comes on a little stand with a background. Like, yeah, hell yeah, I love that. That's fantastic. Next, we got a Labbit from Kidrobot, and this is one I didn't have. They did a few series where they did like carded Labbit figures, and this one's got a little hamburger in his mouth, which is really cool. So I'll take him out and put him on display. I love the Labbits. I think that's a great series. I'm a huge fan of Kidrobot, so that was a great choice. And then they actually put in some stuff for my dog, which was so nice of them, my pup. So they got him a little dog shirt. And this one says, I'm kind of incredible, with the Incredible Hulk on it. That's so adorable, like a little pup shirt. So I'm totally going to make him... Where is he? He's sleeping. He's tired. Maybe I'll grab him. But I'm totally going to make him wear this. This is such a cool shirt. And they also got him a dog toy, but he got it like the second I opened the package. Like, he always waits for me to open packages, and he like jumped in there and like grabbed something out of there. I'm like, what the hell? Give me back that thing. Like, so I went and took it from him, and I'm like, oh. Like, oh, this is meant for you. Like, okay, you can have it. So they had a little dog toy in there for him, and he loved it, and he chewed it all up and played with it. It's somewhere around here. I'm not sure where it is. But they did that too, so that was really nice that they did stuff for me and stuff for the pup. Like, look at this little shirt. Little dog shirt. That's awesome. Then, we got a One Piece figure. Now, this is like a mystery box figure, and these are really cool. It's like a 3D poster almost. So it looks like a little box, but it's like a carved in there, like the shape. It looks like a poster, but it's something called a 3D poster, where it's meant to like be on a wall, but it's like three-dimensional, as in it's like kind of like a figure, but it looks like a poster. I'll try and put a closer picture of that too. But yeah, a nice little One Piece figure. That's really cool. I've never seen these before. That's really cool style to it. So I love that as well. And then the last thing we got was a mug that they showed me that they did in a giveaway, which this is really cool. It's just the handle's like a gun, and it's just a sweet little mug. So I thought this was really cool. I always see these at novelty stores, and I've always wanted one. So they sent me one, and I love that as well. So yeah, that was all the stuff from the Red Cellar. So awesome choices. They did a fantastic job of picking stuff that I really liked and stuff that I didn't have, which is pretty hard to do. Like, you guys see my wall behind me. That's just like one wall of 10 of stuff that I have. So it's pretty hard to shop for me. But they did an excellent job. So I love this box, and as soon as I get a free second, I'm going to send them that artwork that I have so they can put it on display. And yeah, I'm going to be in contact with them, and I hope to have many more conversations. And we'll do a Skype hangout soon, and we'll hang out and drink lots of beers, because that's what we do. So, thank you again, Trent and Chanti Sue from the Red Cellar. You guys are amazing. I love you, and I'll talk to you both soon. Next. Next, we got a package from Jerome Murphy. So he is another one of my loyal subscribers, and the whole reason he sent this was for one thing specifically. He saw my Z-Box unboxing, and I wasn't a big fan of that box, but something I was a fan of was these Bullyland figures that are actually exclusive to Europe. One of the few things I've gotten in a UK box that was exclusive to the UK. So, I was a huge fan of these, and I said, hey, if anyone finds these, let me know and I'll buy them. And he contacted me and said, hey, I found them for cheap, like, do you want some? And I said, yeah, I'll totally take some. And he said he'd buy me like a bunch just to give out to me as a thank you. And I said, you don't have to do that, like, I'll pay for them. And he insisted, but yeah, he sent me like the whole, let me get it out. Sent me a whole collection of them. So he sent me like a big handful of them. I think I got like 10 of them, of these little figures. And these are such awesome figures. I really like them. I haven't gone through and opened them all yet, but I've seen all the figures. This one is of the turtle from Finding Nemo. What was his name? Squirt was his name. So yeah, these are just really cool little tiny figures, and I love them. They're so adorable. And they're really small, so they're easy to display. And I'll unpack all these and show a video of it right now. But yeah, I love these, so I'm so happy to get these, because you can't get them in America. They were exclusive to the UK, so I'm so happy to get these. And I can't wait for Series 2. But like, that's such a nice thing. Like, thank you so much, dude. Like, that's so amazing that to just like, one, take time out of your day to find them. Two, spend the money to get them and to ship them here. Like, what a nice thing to do. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, really genuinely good people that just want to say thank you for me posting videos. And I want to say thank you to you guys. Like, you guys are amazing people. And thank you so much. And there's more. He sent me more stuff. So, he sent me a wallet from a bar that he works at. So, he works at an Irish pub called Murphy. So, this is an actual wallet from an Irish pub, like a legitimate Irish pub, because I'm always drinking beer on here, and I sometimes drink Irish ones, so this is a legit wallet from an Irish pub from Ireland. That's really cool, like an actual Irish wallet, and it has their little logo on there. Like, that's really cool. I love that it's like genuinely Irish pub. Like, I think that's amazing. And then he sent me a little the little knit figures. I've always liked these. I never picked one up, but these are really cool. These little knit dolls. And it's just a little Flash figure. I think that's fantastic. And he said he got it out of a, he called it something. It's our equivalent of a quarter machine. It was like a 2-pound dispenser, I think he said what it was. But basically, like a quarter machine here is what it was for them there. I'm not sure how much it cost, but he said he got it out of one of those, and that's really cool. Next, he sent me some Ninja Turtles cards, which wouldn't seem like that interesting, but they are, and here's why. Let me open it. So, fun fact, something that people may not know, there's no such thing as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the UK. When the show came out, the word ninja was considered too violent. So in Europe, they're actually called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. And it's cool because they actually say that on the cards. So that these are actually technically something that's exclusive to the UK. Because we don't have Hero Turtles here, we have Ninja Turtles here. So it actually says Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles on there, so it's just like the old school cards, but they say different stuff on them. So that's really cool. It's like a, I'm trying to think of a word for it, but it's just like an alternate ending to a movie you've always known and loved. It's just cool to see a different version of something that we've always had here. So he thought that was interesting, and I think it's really cool too. So he sent me a bunch of cards that say Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles on them. That's really cool. Specific to the UK. That's really cool and collectible. I really appreciate that. And then he sent me a little card explaining all the stuff in there, and again just saying, thanks for my channel, thanks for everything I do. And don't thank me, I thank you. Like, you're a great person, and thank you so much for this stuff. I'm sorry it took so long to do an unpackaging or an unboxing of it. I'm sorry I'm so behind, but I definitely wanted to, and I definitely wanted to say thank you. So, thank you, Jerome Murphy. I hope you're watching. I know you're watching. I'm sure you'll comment. So, thanks for always being a loyal subscriber. Thank you for always having constructive criticism and talking about things, commenting, replying. Thank you for all of that. You're a genuinely good person. And to these people that sent me boxes, if there's anything I can ever do for you or something you see on my channel, feel free to speak up. Like, I'm more than happy to repay the favor. So, thank you guys so much for that. And now we have one more box. Let's check it out. Alright. Time for my final box. Now, this one is from someone I also consider a very good friend of mine. This is Philip, Philby Kid, the guy who runs the Facebook page. Like, he created the whole thing. He won one of my giveaways because he did that. And to say thank you for the box, he sent me a box in return because he knew that I liked trying food from different countries, so he sent me a bunch of stuff exclusive to Ireland. This is all food. So I want to try it all out here for the first time on the channel and show you guys some cool food and what he sent me. First thing I want to show that he sent me was this figure. This is Aiden Pierce from a video game. What was it? From Watch Dogs. This is Aiden Pierce. This is a really nice figure. Like, I'll show a closer picture, but it's very detailed. They did a very nice job on this sculpture. Like, it's very nice. So that was a really cool little sculpture. So I'm totally going to put that on display. This is a great gift, and I'm going to put this on one of my shelves, and it'll always be there to remind me of, like, some of my friends out there across seas, like some really good people. So it's such a nice thing to, like, walk into my room every day, see things like this on my wall, and remember genuinely good people are out there. So I really appreciate that. Awesome choice, excellent sculpt, very nice job. I hope it didn't cost too much, but yeah, I hope you didn't spend too much money on this, but this is very nice. I really like this. It's a very, very high quality figure. Excellent quality. I love that. And it comes in a nice little stand. Awesome. Love it. And the rest is food. He gave me a little description of these things, so we'll go through these. So the first one is some Tato Park. Tato Park, I think these are just like potato chips, I'm guessing. Yeah, they got a fun little character on there. He's a potato wearing a hat. That's cool. So, yeah, let's try out some Tato chips. And these are cheese and onion. Yeah, potato chips. These are good. Dang. I think the Irish are known for their potatoes. Damn, these are good. Holy shit. These are really fucking good potato chips. It goes really good with beer, too. Potato chips and beer go well. These are really good, actually, man. These are some of the best potato chips I've had. Holy shit. I'm gonna save these for later. Dang. Tato Park. Good shit. Nice. Next, we got some Country Cottage. These are called Classic Old Time Sweets. And the flavor is Rosy Apples. Is this on here? Yeah, I guess that's the flavor. Rosy Apples. Let's try it out. So these are just like some hard candy. And they're red and green. Yeah, tastes kind of like sour apple. Nice. I like it. Good stuff. Good candy. Let's see what else we got here. In this little package, these are called Emerald. Oh, little toffee candy. I should probably spit one out before I eat the other one. Well, I don't want to have two things in my mouth at once. Let's try these bad boys out. Oh, nice. So just a little chocolate covered toffee. Those are good too. Good choices. These are really good candies. I like these. It looks like he bought these specifically from a store because it comes in a little plain bag. That's good too. I want to try these ones. What are these? Irish boiled sweets. Old time favorites. Trying to figure out which one this is. So I think these ones are the Clove Rocks, which are like minty hard candy. So yeah, tastes like kind of like peppermint. Woo, very pepperminty. So these are called Clove Rocks, and I'm guessing clove is kind of the flavor. It's kind of hard to describe. It's kind of like peppermint, but also with a hint of something else. Maybe that's the clove flavor, but kind of minty. That's kind of like the taste of it. So yeah, good. Good choice. I like it. So we have a few more candies in here, and I don't want to open them all because I do want to save some for later, but I'll read off some of the other ones are. There's a Calypso bar, which is a toffee bar, and there's Curly Wurby, which is caramel bar, And there's the dairy milk. This came in my Geek box one time, just like a chocolate bar. And then there's this snack bar, which is a shortcake, yellow cake snack. That's interesting. That sounds really good. Yeah. So I don't want to open all these because I want to save some of these for later. But these are pretty basic flavored ones, so I don't need to try them out on the channel. But yeah, awesome box of candy. Like, this is all fantastic stuff. I'm really happy to have gotten all this stuff. So again, thank you, Philip. One, thank you for all you do. Thank you for everything you do. You're such an amazing guy. I appreciate everything you did. I hope you enjoyed your box. I hope everything with you is going well. Thanks for always doing stuff on Facebook. Thanks for always commenting. Thanks for being a subscriber. Everything you do, and to all these people. Thank you all so much. You're all such wonderful people, and I can't tell you how much I love and appreciate all of you, all your support, so thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed my weekly roundup, my stuff, and my unboxings. Everyone out there, thank you so much. I can't wait to do more giveaways. I can't wait to give more prizes. And again, always feel free to contact me with questions, concerns. I will eventually get to all the comments. Just give me time to do it. I'm always backed up. So thank you all for watching. You're all amazing people. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for the support. I'll see you all soon. Love you all. Peace.